My next guests are just days away from the start of their regular season. Head coach Jim Gilligan of the Lamar baseball team joins me along with Brandon Provost and CJ Moore. Guys, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Okay, Coach, another opening day for you. What's the feeling like that night before that first game?
It's always the same. You're nervous. When it stops being that way, it's time to quit. I've always thought that. But I'm nervous about what's going on, but I'm confident in our players. We've had a good fall, good spring up to date. We're going to get better as we go because we have some players that are injured right now that will be joining us later on in the season.
Brandon, when you guys are out there, you're intra-squad scrimmaging all the time. How nice will it be to finally take on another team that's wearing another different color, another different jersey?
Well, when we started the inter-squadding, I was like, that's not a big deal. But now it's just getting to the point where it's like, I want to see another pitcher. I'm so tired of seeing the same guys over and over. So that's definitely I'm looking forward to some new action.
Yeah. CJ, so far, what have you liked about this team?
What I like the most is probably when I came in, it was welcoming. Like the guys really showed me love, and they really looked after me as coming in as a freshman, and they've been throwing a lot at me and telling me a lot, and I love it.
This Cardinal Classic coming up this week. Brandon, what do you hope to see from the team this weekend specifically?
Honestly, to see from this team this weekend is just that I want everybody to mold together as a team. I want to stay consistent throughout the whole year, but mainly just getting it down and getting ready for the regular season. You
said that this team has the potential to be special.
Yeah.
Did you know that heading into the season?
Well, yes. When we finished recruiting, we felt pretty good about, especially this guy right here. This, for a guy, I'm serious. For a guy to turn down, he turned down some pretty good money to come here because he wanted to get an education, and. It was a great trip. It was worth. I went up to scout other kids, but the best recruit I had was getting him. We already had signed him, but keeping him coming here, and his roommate Strovink coming in here. That gives us a couple of good freshmen. You have to have good freshmen coming in every year. Sometimes you get a little bit top-heavy junior college-wise. It's the quick way to, fix a ball club. But the nucleus of your club, he came in as a sophomore, and that's one of the great situations. So. We have some good young kids, and Fauché, another freshman, that special arm. He's been up to 95 on the radar gun, Vider boy. I think if we coach them right, if they listen right, if we all get it together, if they take advantage of what we know, and we take advantage of their abilities, we have a chance to be special.
Okay, CJ, since Coach keeps talking about you, I have to ask. We know Coach as the coach. What's he like as the recruiter?
He's a great guy. He has a lot of wisdom. When I spoke to him on the phone for the first time ever, when he was recruiting me, I just was like, I want to play for that guy. Just hearing his voice and him just talking about the game, and he knows a lot.
Pretend Coach isn't sitting here. Now answer that question.
Same exact thing.
Well, I did a great job, and I tell you, I did a great job recruiting him. And his dad, I want to tell you, his dad was, I think, important in that situation, and your mom also.
Yeah.
But it was, it gets to be a family decision, and that family decided that Lamar was the best thing for CJ, and I'm glad it's going to be fun watching him grow up down here. He's just a little old rookie right now. Can't wait till he's a junior.
I know you guys all, as rookies in the college baseball landscape, learn from the upperclassmen. Brandon, as an upperclassman, do you guys learn anything from the freshmen?
Honestly, you learn a lot from the freshmen. You never know the game too well. So you're always learning things from different people. But my biggest thing is when I first got there as a sophomore, people were there to help me, and that's basically my job right now. Is I want to help these younger guys become the best ball player they can absolutely become.
See, CJ stole 5 bases today. That's that freshman enthusiasm. And this guy's been catching, he's been catching a lot of games. He's struggling to get down to first base. So hopefully you get the enthusiasm and the wisdom getting together, and you have a great team.
Absolutely. That sounds like a recipe for success right there. Guys, thanks for coming on the show. Coach, I appreciate it as well.
Thank you.
Best of luck at the Cardinal Classic this week, and we'll be out there.
Thank you.
Go Cards.
Thank you.